Ever wondered what lies beyond the known world in Hunter x Hunter? The world map we've seen is actually just a tiny part of a much larger, more dangerous place. Today, we're venturing into the mysteries of the Dark Continent. So, what exactly is the Dark Continent? Imagine a place so vast and hostile that humanity is just a small, protected species living in the middle of a giant lake called Mobius. The known world, that's just the lake. The land surrounding it is the Dark Continent, a place where the laws of nature are turned upside down and home to creatures that make a Chimera Ant royal guard look like a house pet. The V5, the 5 most powerful nations in the known world, strictly forbid anyone from traveling there. Why? Because every single unauthorized expedition has ended in absolute disaster. The few who returned were either mentally broken or brought back something catastrophic. This brings us to the 5 great calamities. These aren't just monsters, they are threats on a planetary scale. First, there's AI, the gaseous life form that preys on human codependence. Then we have Brian, the botanical weapon, an ancient ruin protector that infects and devours humans. The slithering pap, a beast that instills a homicidal desire for thrill-seeking. The terrifying Zobe disease, which turns its victims into immortal, self-mummifying shells of their former selves. And finally, Hellbell, a two-tailed snake whose bite infects its victims with an insatiable hunger for flesh, turning them into murderous fiends. Each of these calamities originated from the Dark Continent, brought back by ill-fated explorers. The only official and somewhat successful expedition was led by Isaac Netero decades ago, accompanied by Zig Zoldyck and Lynette Audible. Even Netero, one of the strongest humans ever, described the journey as a battle for survival, not a challenge. He was overwhelmed by the sheer scale and power of the Dark Continent. He returned, but with a vow to never go back, enforcing a strict ban on any future expeditions. However, Netero's son, Beyond Netero, has a different idea. He's ambitious and reckless, determined to conquer the Dark Continent where his father failed. He publicly announced his own expedition, backed by the nation of Kakin. This forces the Hunter Association and the V5 to get involved, creating a race to the new continent. This new journey isn't just about exploration, it's a complex political game. Kakin's king is using the voyage to stage a brutal succession contest among his 14 children, each with their own guardian spirit beast. This means the massive ship heading to the Dark Continent is a floating deathmatch. Kurapika, Lario, and many other familiar faces are on board, each with their own mission, caught in the middle of this royal battle royale. And what about Gon and Killua? Gon has lost his nin after his battle with Pitu and is currently recovering, unable to join the expedition. Killua is traveling the world with his sister, Haluka, whose wish-granting power, Nanika, is also believed to originate from the Dark Continent, possibly connected to the Calamity AI. So, the stage is set for an epic saga, a journey to a land of unimaginable wonders and horrors, a deadly succession war on a ship, and the looming threat of the calamities. The Dark Continent is the ultimate test, promising both boundless rewards and absolute despair. What secrets will be uncovered and who will survive? The story is far from over, and the biggest adventure in Hunter x Hunter is just beginning. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Hunter x Hunter content. See you in the next video.